Hello my dear children, welcome back to this video. I hope so everything is fine at your side. Today I'm here with something again very important in quadrilaterals, that is trapezoid. Trapezoids are very important because from this HOTS question can be made. Higher order thinking skills question? You know na? Right. So that is the thing for which we are here. I will be going to tell you some important concepts related to trapezoid, and of course some important theorems we will also learn. So basically a trapezoid, also known as trapezium. Okay, I'm repeating once again. A trapezoid, also known as trapezium, is a polygon. Of course you know very well that every closed figure is polygon and it must have a straight sides, like 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides, and so on. Many sides we are having, you all know very well, and out of those the 4 sides polygon are called quadrilateral, right? So we can easily say that trapezoid is also one of the quadrilateral. It is a convex quadrilateral. Don't forget it. It's very important point. Trapezoid is a convex quadrilateral. So now let me tell you, a trapezoid, also known as trapezium, is a flat closed shape having 4 straight lines with one pair of parallel sides. You all can see there is only one pair of parallel sides and other 2 sides are not parallel to each other. Now the parallel sides are called bases, okay, and the non-parallel sides are called legs. Okay, so in the trapezoid we are having 2 bases and 2 legs. And you know what? A trapezium can also have parallel legs, and that is very important point that makes it special. Yes. Now I'm going to tell you the special case of trapezoid. Yes, that's we called as isosceles trapezoid. Alternatively, it can be defined as a trapezoid in which both the legs and both bases angle are of equal measures. Yes, they will be congruent, and one very special thing is that the diagonals are also of equal length. Isn't it so amazing? So, isosceles trapezoid, 2 opposite sides are parallel to each other, that is bases, and the 2 other sides are of equal length. Here in this figure you can see that the both legs and both base angles are of equal measures. Now let's learn about the theorems of trapezoids that will help us to solve the questions. So here let us revise once again about the definitions and theorems of trapezoids. Here if you will see, we are having a quadrilateral ABCD. Now the definition of trapezoid says that a trapezoid is a quadrilateral with at least one pair of parallel sides. So whenever you will see any parallel sides, definitely it will be a trapezoid. In this figure ABCD, you can easily see that AB and CD is the parallel lines. AD and BC are called legs, whereas AB and CD were the base quadrilateral. Here we are having one more line, that is MN. Now what MN is? MN is the median. Like if you will take AB line and overlap on CD, like you can see I'm showing you with one paper that if you will overlap anything, if you will forcefully press it, definitely in the midpoint you will get the crease, and that's what crease is called, the median, which is a line which divides the quadrilateral into 2 equal parts, and here MN is our median. That's very important to understand, okay? MN is the median of the quadrilateral ABCD, or we can say that this is the median of the trapezoid. So what theorem says? We are having one very important theorem that says that the median of a trapezoid is parallel to the bases, that these 2 are the bases, and half the sum of the lengths of the bases. Okay, so you whatever length will be given to you for your bases, you just need to add it, and the half of it will gives you the answer or the length of the median. let us take AB as 4 centimeter and CD as 6 centimeter. So you know very well, to find the median you have to add this. 10 centimeter will be the sum of the lengths. Now to find the median of the trapezoid, you have to find the half of it. So MN will be equals to half of 10 centimeter, that is 5. It means that the median of a trapezoid is 5 centimeter. So this is how we will do mid segment questions. These questions will come under mid segment questions of trapezoids. Okay, very easy thing. You just need to add two bases to find this median, and that's very important theorem of trapezoid. Okay, don't forget this ever. We will do questions related to this on based on this concept after just few seconds, so stay here in the video. Now we are going to learn about the isosceles trapezoid. It's again very interesting part.
We are going to discuss about the isosceles trapezoid. What do you mean by isosceles trapezoid? Basically, an isosceles trapezoid is a quadrilateral with congruent base angles that I have already told you, right? So the base angles will be congruent to each other. So this angle, let us take, this is a quadrilateral ABCD. So angle A will be congruent to angle B and angle C will be congruent to angle D. So this type of trapezoid are called isosceles trapezoid. Basically this is a quadrilateral only, and that also it is popular with the name trapezium also. There is some theorems of trapezoid, isosceles trapezoid as well. So I just want you all to focus here also. A quadrilateral is an isosceles trapezoid if and only if the legs are congruent. When we will say that the particular figure is an isosceles trapezoid, whenever the legs will be congruent to each other. So these legs are congruent to each other. Okay, you can see the green color. A quadrilateral is an isosceles trapezoid if and only if the diagonals are congruent. So diagonals should also be congruent to each other. You have to check everything. And the last point is, a quadrilateral is an isosceles trapezoid if and only if the opposite angles are supplementary. That is only the property of quadrilateral, that opposite angles will be supplementary to each other. I hope so you have understood. So that is how about the trapezoid and the isosceles trapezoid. Now on the basis of this theorem that we have learned right now, that MN, that is our median, is equals to half of the sum of the bases, on this point only we are going to solve some of the questions. So let's solve it. Now let's do some important questions based on the theorem of trapezoid. Okay, so let me, before proceeding further, let me take just simple trapezoid where we are having a parallel sides, of course the parallel bases, and of course a mid segment. So this is my quadrilateral, so sorry for the drawing and the construction. So here we are having, this is my mid segment. Let us give us a name. So PQRS is a trapezoid. Okay, this is my R and this is my S. The mid segment we are having is AB. AB is my mid segment, and now some lengths will be given to you of your bases. So let us assume that this base is given to you as 10 centimeter and this base is given to you as 12 centimeter. Okay, the question is there, it is according to the question, it is saying that you have to find the mid segment. Okay, I'm writing also so that you all can understand. We have to find the mid segment. Okay, so if you will see, if you have understood the previous topic, in the mid segment we have to find the sum of the bases. So here the sum of the bases is SR plus PQ is equals to 10 centimeter plus 12 centimeter. That will gives us 22 centimeter. And how to find the mid segment? Mid segment AB will be equals to half of 22. Okay, so half of 22 means we will just find it the value, and the mid segment of this trapezoid is 11 centimeter. I hope so you have understood the concept. We just need to add the bases and we have to just find the half of it to find the median of the trapezoid that we call as mid segment. Now again I'm just forming one more quadrilateral, sorry, one more, yes, quadrilateral trapezoid, which is very, very popular and very important. Please, if you have not understood the concept right now, focus on that question. Definitely you will be able to understand. So the question what I'm going to talk about is very important question, okay, and it's very popular also. This is second question after the first question what we have done. This is a quadrilateral again, PQRS, okay, where we are having, basically it's a quadrilateral, but I'm making a trapezoid. This is P, this is S, this is R, this is Q, okay, and the mid segment, the median what we are having is WV. So sorry for the construction, it's WV. Okay, so the length what is given of to us is, the first QR length is given to us 5.5 centimeter. The length PS is given to you as 12.9 centimeter. Okay, and it is MCQ question. So I'm having some of the options where the first question option is 9.2. The second option what we are having is 18.4. The third option what we are having is C part, what we are having is 10.2.2, and the fourth what we are having is none of these. So you have to just check it out that which of the option is correct. Okay, so right now if you will see again with the same drill, if we need to find the WV, we just going to find the half of the bases, sum of the bases. So sum of the bases will be 5.5 plus 12.9. If you will add this, definitely you will come to know that WV will be equals to half. 9 plus 5 will gives you 14. 4 carry over 1. Okay. Now 5, 6, 7, 8 point 18.4 basically will be our answer. Now if you will do half of 18.4, you all will directly know that the answer will be 9.2 centimeter, right? It means that option number A is the correct answer for this. So this is how we will do rest of the questions. I hope so you have understood till now that how to find the question based on mid segments, right? Now I'm going to give you one homework. Try to do this. If you feel any problem, definitely you can contact me. So the homework is, this is your trapezium where we are having the length, one of the parallel sides of course, okay, and we are having the bases as 10.5 centimeter and 4 centimeter, okay, and you have to find again the mid segment according to the concept we have understood. So mid segment PQ you have to find, and the trapezoid ABCD we are having. Try to do this and let me know if you feel any problem. I hope so I made your day useful. After seeing this video, my dear possible you must be thinking, because I told you something very important, and of course now it is very easy to you. So we'll meet soon in our next video.